I've been struggling with my COPD for about 6 or 8 months.
Oh, man.
And it's started getting the best of me.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, I'm afraid it has me.
Take your time.
Yeah.
I'm running. In fact, do a preemptive strike.
Okay.
But I'm just going to do one song tonight. I started Pulmonary Rehab last week because they don't know what else to do with me.
Oh, come on.
And about a month ago was the last time I played out and did a song. And at that point I was still gulping like a fish out of water after just one. So it's been a tough haul, but I'm determined to change that.
Yay.
Yay.
Because it's getting a little bit better since I started the rehab.
Good.
One of the reasons is the last song I did was at Twisted Fork.
Oh.
And I did a version of, you're probably all familiar with the song Ghostwriters in the Sky.
Yeah.
Well, there's another version that I found and have performed a few times. It's called Ghost Chickens in the Sky. Instead of Yippee-O-Ki-Yay or whatever it says in there, it goes. So I don't want that to be my swan song.
No, really.
Although it's a fun thing to do, but whatever. The other part of that is I started this downward slide a few months ago. You know, every musician's got this idea that they're going to have these recordings at home, and it's going to be just like a record, whatever. Well, a few months ago, I decided I was getting too old to wait for perfection. So I started uploading some videos and things that were around and recordings and putting them up on YouTube. And as appropriate for our surroundings here, I told my lovely Cindy that I had uploaded about 10 of them. And I said, well, if nothing else, you can put it on continuous loop and play it at my funeral. And without missing a beat, she said, what makes you think your funeral's going to be that long?
It was just a question.
Just a joke.
Just a question.
So I've been uploading videos up there. I put them into 3 categories. I do cover songs, which is whatever things that are on the radio. Then I do songs by friends, and I've done a couple that are from people in this room. And I do originals. And a couple of weeks ago, Bob Carpenter came to me and said, hey, let's get together and write something. So we did. It's a pretty dark song. It's kind of a breakup drinking song, but picture it if it was written by Steven Spielberg and Rod Serling, and it kind of comes out that way, but whatever. It's called Last Call. We were going to call it 15 Drinks, but I think Last Call is a better answer to it.
Bob Carpenter couldn't do the math.
Yeah, he did it. Bob did it on Tuesday at the open mic. So.
Yes, he did. It was awesome.
All right, so this is it. 15 Drinks or Last Call. I only have 3 drinks a day, but they're all 5 fingers high. Really, there's no more to say. I'm living to get by. When I awake, the day closes in on me before I leave my bed. And the troubles I must conquer today dance like little fires in my head. The song has stopped, but the pain lives on. I'm living in the dead zone, waiting on the last call. Every night I'm 15 shots short of a full deck. What a sight, I'm off again. Another train wreck, like water sizzling in a pan. It cools my mind, it's where I am. I can't stand the pain of touching your memory again. The song has stopped, but the pain lives on. I'm living life in the dead zone, waiting on the last call. I only had 3 drinks a day, but they're all 5 fingers high. Really, there's no more to say. I'm living to get by. When I awake, the day closes in on me before I leave my bed. And the troubles I must conquer today dance like little fires in my head. The song has stopped, but the pain lives on. I'm living in the dead zone, waiting on the last call. Waiting on the last call. Waiting on the last call. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.